Hello everybody, Shalom Aleichem, and welcome to all of the Chevra that are empowered and inspired and invigorated and mentored and helped by Guard Your Eyes. And thank you for joining us. I want to explore today the question that I get often, and that has to do with failure. You try hard and you're sober for a while, and then boom, that day or night comes and you lose it all. And it's so easy to give up and to despair. And it reminds me, there's a beautiful interpretation of the Chozeh of Lublin. Chozeh of Lublin was known as the Seer of Lublin in Poland. Rabbi Jacobson, which was one of the great Hasidic masters. And he has a beautiful interpretation in Ma'ariv, in Hashkivenu, we say, V'haser Satan milfanenu u'me'acharenu. Take away the Satan, the Satan, from in front of us and from behind us. Now he says, I understand why the Satan is in front of you. He's basically trying to be your tour guide. You know, when you have a tour guide, he says, go here, go there, go there, go there. The Satan wants you to go in a particular direction, which is usually destructive. So therefore, there's a Satan ahead of you. Why is the Satan behind you? What is he doing behind you? He's not following you. He's trying to lead you. That's the problem. The problem is you're following him. If the Satan would be following you, you would actually be in a good place. The problem is the Satan is not following you. The Satan is leading you. So what's the Haser Satan milfanenu u'me'acharenu? Why is he behind you? The answer, said the Chozeh of Lublin, is sometimes there's a Satan in front of us who's trying to lead us. The Satan tells me, Rabbi, why? Go here, go there, say this, do this, feel this. That's one issue. But then there's a Satan who's even more dangerous. I made a mistake. I fell. I stumbled. I did an aveira in actions, in words, in thoughts, whatever it is, in websites. I did something wrong, destructive, promiscuous, unhealthy, immoral, not what my neshama wants, not what Hashem wants, which is the same thing. And there's the Satan behind me. And the Satan behind me is the one who comes after the sin. After I did the sin, he comes from in front of me and he walks all the way behind me. And now he has a completely different job. Behind me and after the sin, what he tells me is, you're such a horrible person. You're such a failure. You really, really, really betrayed truth. I guess you're a lost case. And that Satan in many ways is more dangerous than any other Satan. Because the Satan who says, come and sin, we know that he's a Satan. We could stay away from him. But the Satan who comes to me after I sin, and he says, you're such a horrible person. That Satan sounds like a saint. But really, he's the same Satan. All he wants me to do is give up. All he wants me to do is get depressed. All he wants me to do is become paralyzed. So we have a special prayer. Don't fall prey to the Satan in front of you, but don't fall prey to the Satan behind you.